Okay, come on.
You ready?
Yeah.
You're rushing me, Grandma. Okay, you're gonna start over.
We didn't start, did we?
Yeah, we did. Remember I asked you what your name was?
Oh, yeah.
So what's your name?
Julia Marie Bland.
And where are you from?
Marana, Arkansas.
And when did you leave Arkansas?
When I was about 2 months old.
Do you know why you left?
Yeah, 'cause Mama and Daddy left.
You know why they wanted to leave?
I guess he wanted to go up north, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, is what's the difference between, or you wouldn't know. So when did you move to Atlanta?
In 1996.
96. Oh, 1995.
1995.
Yeah. So that's the year before I was born. What made you move to Georgia?
You.
Aren't you glad you moved to Georgia?
I take the Fifth Amendment on that.
Grandma.
That's it.
You gotta answer the question.
Because I love Georgia.
Oh, thank you, Grandma. Okay, do you ever wish you stayed in Chicago?
Sometimes I do.
What makes you want to stay in Chicago? Yeah.
Because that's the city that I was familiar with.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
More than Georgia.
Yeah. So, do you remember the Vietnam War?
Vaguely.
What do you remember about it?
It happened in 1950. The Vietnam War.
Yeah.
When they built Pearl Harbor.
No, that was the World War II.
Oh. I don't remember the Vietnam War.
Okay, so you remember.
It came after World War II.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what year it came in.
Oh, so do you remember anything about World War II?
Yeah.
Like what?
Like I was a teenager.
Mm-hmm.
And things were ration.
Things were what?
Ration.
What does that mean?
You could only go to the store and buy so much.
Okay.
I mean, like you couldn't buy as much meat as you wanted to buy, and everything was kind of
Limited.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Do you remember anything else?
About what? About World War II?
Yeah.
I remember when it started.
When was that?
December. It was in December of. Not the year, no.
Well. Did World War II impact your life in any way?
Yeah, it took all the boys away.
Come on. That's all.
We were rationed. We had to get. Well, we could only get so much.
Yeah.
Food.
Yeah. Do you know anybody who went to fight in the war?
Yeah.
Like who?
Like my friends.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Did you see him after the war?
Mhm.
So they came back. All right.
Some died and some came back.
Yeah.
Some were killed.
Okay, so what is the biggest event that impacted your life?
That's a good question. I guess moving to Georgia.
What impact did it have?
I had to get used to the city.
Yeah.
Georgia was not like Chicago.
Well, isn't Chicago more of a city than Georgia? Yeah. Well,
Georgia is
Atlanta.
state.
Yeah. Well, isn't Chicago more of a city than Atlanta?
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah. So more traffic and everything.
Yep.
When's the last time you went to Chicago?
I don't think I've been back since I left.
Did
I? I don't think I did.
Wow. So do you know how long you were in Chicago before.
Came to Georgia.
Yeah.
Oh. Your mother was born in Chicago. All the children born in Chicago. So how long did I stay in Chicago?
Yeah.
How many years? How old is Butch?
Yeah, but you went there when you were 2 months old.
So
Oh.
it would be 74 years.
Huh?
74 years.
74 years.
You came to Georgia when you were 74. Because 89 minus 15 is 74.
You say so.
And does she have to say that?
I mean, they can hear you. What have you been anywhere else besides Chicago and Georgia and Arkansas?
Been to Michigan.
Have you lived there?
Not lived there, I visited.
So you've never lived anywhere
No.
else besides? Okay. And most of your family's in. Where's most of your family at?
Georgia, I guess.
How many houses have you lived in?
Ah, goodness. Since I was born.
Yeah. Like I've been in the same house since I was born.
Huh?
I've been in the same house since I was
That's
born.
right, but I don't know where I was born in Arkansas, so I fell in the house.
Yeah.
Then I moved to Chicago. That
Yeah.
was the house.
That's two.
How many times did I move in Chicago?
Yeah.
I guess about 3 or 4 times.
So you lived in like 6 or 7 different houses, including because you moved from Claremont Oaks to here.
Oh, I thought how many times I had lived in Chicago.
Like
all over.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I guess about 6 or 7 years.
Okay, so what do you like most about Chicago?
I knew where I was going in Chicago. The streets were straight, but it wasn't like they are in Georgia.
Yeah, the streets aren't straight here. I still don't even know where I'm going.
They're not straight here.
I mean, I don't know compared to Chicago, but I mean, it is confusing.
Yeah, it sure is confusing.
Because I still get lost on my way home from school sometimes.
And you were born here, so
Yeah, I was born here. I've been going to the same school for 3 years almost. Let's see.
Georgia's in a circle, like.
Yeah, Georgia 400 is a circle, I think. Yeah, pretty sure it is. It's not. What's in the circle then? 285 is in the circle.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
There is a circle. So, do you have family anywhere else besides Georgia and Chicago and Michigan
Yeah, Virginia.
and Virginia?
Mm-hmm.
How about any other places?
St. Louis.
Okay.
Marianna, Arkansas.
Did you ever go back to visit Arkansas?
Maybe once or twice when I was grown.
So your sister, she lived in your brother and your sister lived in Arkansas.
Yeah, they were born there. We all were born there.
Yeah, so they lived there longer than you did. And so, did your brother and sister? Do you know how they were when you moved to Michigan?
When I moved to Michigan.
I mean, Chicago.
You know, my sister is 2 years older than me.
So she's about 2.
My brother, he was born in 1918. And I was born in 23, so how many years is that?
I think about 5 or 6. Not good at mental math. So, yeah. So your brother's the oldest, though?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, nice doing an interview with you, Grandma.
Okay, thank you.
See you on the other side. Alright, Daddy. Daddy. You can cut the camera off.
Huh?
I told him you could cut the camera off.
Did he?
No, it's still recording. Right, you should wave to the camera. Wait, say hey. You gonna say hey?
Hey.
You gonna wave to the camera?
Hi, camera.
Alright.
Don't let that fall. If you fall, it's break one.
I should
I mean, it's
use
in
it.
my case.
Huh?
It's in my case. I don't think it's gonna break.
Oh, I thought that was.
It's a plastic case and a rubber case. Absorb the shock of when it falls.
When somebody tell you to close the blinds, you close them that way. You
I knew
don't
that.
close them down.
I
You
knew
close
that was
them up.
coming.
I fixed it already. Now you
Oh.
gonna mess it up again.